Oh, Champion of Ash, welcome back. Do you wish to hear a tale? You only have to ask. Oh, what's this? Champion of Ash, this divine tome is forbidden. These are dark tales of things that lurk deep within men. These stories would not please you. Of course, if you insist, I will read them for you. Only... oh, they frighten me so. The little creatures that nibble at me in the darkness.
Hello everyone, I am Sergeant Snug and this is Dark Souls 3 yet again. Now I've done a few things which I've added as bonus footage just before this episode, and we're about to do a boss. Just gonna summon some helpers and we're gonna go in there, kill some people. Chances are if I get to the boss room then there'll be a few summon signs in front of it, but I wouldn't mind just having one little helper to get there at least. What a name. You've put me off. Yeah. What's with that? Unable to summon Phantom. Glitch yet again. Ah, dear, dear, dear. Okay, brilliant. We actually got ourselves a summon. Fantastic. Another knight using pretty much the same gear I am, except he's got an axe. Alright, let's see if we can get past this guy with some dodging. Oh shit. Oh, my helper got a hit, but he should make it fine. He should be fine. I say this repeatedly. He should be fine. Close call for him. Come on, you little shit. There he is. Sweet. Great axe is useful. Ooh, and I got some stuff from him. You can get his armor set, it seems. Still don't know what these giant cages do. I thought you could tempt the giants away. Maybe they act as bridges. Yep, you missed out on healing there. take these buggers one at a time. Right then, let's kick his ass. This guy is fairly nasty. Hits bloody hard. But, like the other nights, not quite difficult. Fucking hell, he survived a backstab. I'm looking for a second summon sign. This'll do. The only reason I know there's a boss down here is because I helped somebody else to get this ember. And the boss itself is actually interesting. Though I'm not going to show it in the video when I did do that boss because the fucking thing was lagging. Naturally. I imagine it's a lot more difficult when it's not lagging. That's right, it's a horde. A horde of fire-breathing fucking... Gotta get the red one, basically. Just an insane little boss, isn't it? It's just endless mobs not really attacking. But yeah, at the middle was this little deacon fellow, who's now dead. Yeah, damn right. Goodbye. Useful fellows these guys were. And we now have a bonfire. Huzzah! Bonfires are life. Shrek is life. Shrek is love. Love. So I have a brilliant place now to progress. Now, this is wow. Is this something like hung prisoners or something? By chains, or is it just meant to be lots of incense carrying things? So what's this giant... Ooh, okay. Didn't notice the little priests on top. Let's have a little look around this room, see if there's anything of any significance. No items or secondary rooms. More than likely this is the dead end. Which makes sense, because it's the boss room. Though it doesn't leave me with much option when it goes to where do I go next. Probably just another corridor back here, or a character will say something. Give me a key and say go to this place. I really shouldn't be going backwards with 32,000 souls, so I'm going to take these souls, go level up, be right back, and then we'll see what's up there, right? I wouldn't mind spending my souls. Oh, hello, who are you? You too. Oh, okay.
Oh, and we meet again.
I want your armor.
We spoke before on the road of sacrifices. Henri of Astora. I'm well pleased to see you safe. We reached the Cathedral of the Deep, but Aldrich's coffin was empty. The man-eater must have left for his true home. The little doll in the empty coffin told me. Aldrich is said to hail from Irithyll in the Boreal Valley an ancient fabled city. A pilgrim told me that the city lies beyond Farron Keep, and so becomes our destination. Aldrich's honest home is Irithyll. A pilgrim told me that the city and so becomes...
Anything interesting to add?
Well, you look reasonably sane. I am a knight of Katarina. I've managed to track down this cathedral's store of treasure. It's right over there, across that narrow part. Treasure? Always so close, yet so far. I'm in quite a pickle, indeed. Well, just hold your horses a moment. I know. Treasure is so sorely tempting. Well,
Shame on you, you greedy guts. Thought you could outwit an onion. Well, say hello to the nice giant. He adores visitors.
Hello everyone, this is Sergeant Snug, and yet another edit. Turns out the episode was just too short, so I decided to add some bonus footage using my endgame character to show you some of the storyline that I missed out in the original. Basically, this is the place that you go to once you get the key from the vendor to open the tower behind the base. Apparently there is an additional area I did not know of at the time that you can get access to. However, you get locked in by a notorious, well-known villain.
Sorry, friend. Be more careful. By the gods, curiosity is gonna kill you kittens. Some places are better left alone, you know. Oh, sorry. Am I a tad too late? Have no fear. There's beauty in death. Besides, you're surrounded by ladies. Every man's dream, right? Oh, by stripping every last trinket off your corpse, you're gonna make some lucky customer very happy. Oh, no matter. I'll look after things. By stripping every last trinket off you.
So yeah, he's a bit of a dick. He's a running gag in the game where every single time you meet him, he's like, oh look, there's treasure down there, and he kicks you down. This is the first time he actually just locks you in. Now what I'm doing here is I'm just acquiring this item, which is a beautiful Firekeeper robe set, because this is where all the Firekeepers come to die. Now it's very important that you do this part if you want to keep two characters going in the game. Our wonderful friend, the Knight of Katarina, you need to get the armor set that Patches has stolen from him, or Grey Rat, your little, evil, well not evil, but little thieving vendor, will die. Which you'll notice in my playthrough I will probably mention that. I'll say, where is Grey Rat? But that's what happens. Poor little Grey Rat dies when you send him out on his second and third journeys, unless you interfere. This time you need to save the Knight of Katarina by giving him his armor from Patches, who is now moved in Yep, there he is.
Ah, oh, you're alive. Now, hold your horses. Let's have a nice talk about this. Oh, come clean. I did you wrong. I didn't mean it, though. Not one bit. You get these urges, running the business and all, and I hate myself for it. I do. You know what I mean. Terrible, really. But I can see you'll forgive me. You're alive, after all. And that's what counts, right? Oh, for heaven's sake, no need to jest with a face like that. You're still alive, and I'm here grovelling in the dirt, so to speak. Oh, I know. Here, a token of my sincerity. Right and proper, huh? We're just a couple of outcasts. Let's make the best of it.
So there it is. There's the armor set that you need. Knight of Katarina set. You don't need the shield. You just need the actual armor itself.
Can't find it. Well, you could try looking a little harder.
Now he's a permanent vendor of yours, but in this instance I decided to kill Patch. Because if you kill him, you just get the armor set free.
It's my turn. I'm unbreakable, Patches.
Of course, he's a bit of a fucking potion whore.
Rot in hell!
I've got that beautiful move set, but the wall is interfering with my
What did I
attack.
ever do anyway?
See, now I get his his armor, the ring, his spear, and his ashes, so I can buy all of his stuff from the other vendor anyway. Hurrah!
Hello? Anyone there? Anyone at all? Oh. I know that voice. Just how long has it been? It's me, Siegfried of Katarina. I'm loath to admit it, but I've been had. Someone's swiped my armor. Did you happen to see it anywhere? Oh, my armor. My deepest gratitude. I, Siegfried of Katarina, salute you. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet again, comrade. No need to worry about me. With my trusty suit of armor, I'll be out of here in a jiffy. Until we meet.
So it turns out I need even more bonus footage for this episode, since it's just going way too short. I'm not even breaking 25 minutes with all the extra footage in. So here's me with my new character, the one that you saw me fighting in the Mound Makers, fighting solo against Lord of Boreal Valley, just to prove that I can kill the bosses solo. I'm not always summoning people. I can handle it. So in this fight, I've got the axe that has the dark damage and a standard knight build. For once, I can include the audio. The first time I did this, I'm glad I didn't actually manage to kill the boss, because I was yet again listening to Austin Powers. I was watching all 3 films at once, and it's in the background the entire fight, so I'm glad I died by accident and had this playthrough where I remember to turn it off at the beginning of the episode. This boss, I love this boss. It's just a shame that it's over so fast. I mean, the cold in this game, the frostbitten effect, I think they needed to do more with it. I mean, all it does is slow your stamina just a little bit, and it gives you a small damage. That's it. It's not worth it. It needs to do like frost damage as like your magic damage as a weapon, and maybe increase your equipment load, because that would be so much more useful in PvP than just slowing their stamina. Because it's not hard to get by, just managing your stamina just a touch more. But look at this guy. He's running around on all fours like a fucking animal. Just going to show that the process of hollowing out, or what they call it now, embering, ashing, whatever, I don't give a shit. It just drives you fucking insane, and they've probably also done additional things. Now, I love this character's mace. You're going to see in future footage when I'm doing another bonus stuff, that I've recorded it with my character who's a strength build, which is the development of this character. And I am using this boss's mace. It's gorgeous, and I love it. And look at him go down. See, I can do it. Now I've just got to find out other bonus footage, maybe. Hopefully. Okay, and some of you will already probably realise where I am right now, and what this bonus footage might be. There's a certain enemy that you all know I killed by mistake, and I'm here back to prove that I can kill these things. I can kill these monsters, I can kill these bosses by myself. I don't need summons. So here's the rematch. The mob that I killed by accident by getting him to fall underneath the elevator. I don't think I'm trying to do the same thing again. I'm just trying to lure him into this room, because it's more open and there's no pillars for him to hide behind. Because I'm still cautious at this point, because I haven't fought this mob. It looks fairly dangerous. I've got his attention. He's a bit like the last guy we fought, the Boreal Valley guy. Also beating Boreal Valley. Cross weapons are good starts. It's very bad, dude. Look at this. Jesus Christ, he just keeps swinging. But he's one of those mobs that, well, they may be violently vicious when they attack, but their defense is a bit shoddy. If I actually start attacking him, I should be okay. I thought I could just go through it and get a spell off, and then I have to realize I'm fucking out. I don't know, just whacking around and I will not cheap out. I will not sit up here and just go for trouble in my way. As you can see, one hit and he's down. I just need to get one more last slice. And there it is. I killed it. Officially, genuinely, no cheaping out. Aren't you proud of me? Please be proud of me. Okay, so this next bit of footage is where you go to acquire the Invasion Stone. You're given this hint by one of the NPCs in the bonfire area, the Violent Shrine. He gives you a key to an elevator, which gives you access to Dark Knight. These are one of the enemies in Dark Souls 1, one of the later games. Have a variety of nasty spells, and they're immune to stagger, so I'm not going to be able to break through that way. And they, you can't get backstabber. If you try, they will go for a grab. So you have to get a hit when you can get a hit. They're tough enemies. And they use the Dark Sword. At the moment, it's considered the kind of new weapon of PvP because, yeah, as you can see, there's the grab. You can do that yourself, actually. There's an item you can get, a Dark Hand, and you can grab people like that. It's fucking hilarious. But to land it is impossible. Your poise buff, I'll have to check that. I don't think it does. I used to do it on Dark Souls 2 at least. I used the helmet from this mob, and I can put it with a nice outfit that I had when I was a Rat Covenant member. I love that Covenant to death. I'm surprised that they haven't put more PvP oriented stuff into Dark Souls 3. I mean, you don't have any arenas, you don't have any weapons, or you have your own personal gauntlet, and people would have to come through it. And they'd invade your world, you wouldn't invade theirs. I want more of that stuff, maybe DLC. Might get lucky. Anyway, let's go back to that NPC and see what he has to say about our little victory here.
Aha, you found a proper red-eye. Brilliant. I knew you were no ordinary man. Now invade and pillage all you like. And if you grow weary of your duty, you too may become a finger. Come on, give yourself to Rosaria of the Cathedral of the Deep.
Okay, so this is another bit of the bonus footage here. I am going to kill this boss next, which you've already seen me do, but this time I'm going to do it with how to not play a summon at least. I'm going to be using Aegon of Karim, who is the protector of the priestess. Now I was going to do this as a sort of I'm killing all the bosses solo run, but then I sort of decided, well, wait a minute. I might as well make this my story-based run, because this is the run I'm doing with all my, story-based stuff. I'm talking to every NPC, I'm fulfilling their quests. You're going to see me putting lots of little edits where the storyline intercedes, and I'm like, this is what I should have done. And so I thought, well, when I'm killing the bosses, why don't I summon the people? Maybe I'll get some items out of it, because in the previous Dark Souls, occasionally when you summoned NPCs to fight, and if they survived, you get rewards. So this is me fighting the Crystal Sage, probably one of the easiest bosses in all of Dark Souls, in my opinion. All you got to do is run at her and just smack her face in. So there's no doubt in my mind I could easily solo this boss. I pretty much do, because as you can see, Aegon there is just too fucking slow, doesn't get to the boss in time. This will be the last bit of bonus footage I include in this. It's going to be a short episode of about nearly 30 minutes, but I am fucking knackered. It's like 2 hours after the time I usually go to sleep. And as that's like 6 AM, so it's nearly 8 AM in the morning. Because I have an afternoon job that runs into the evening, so my sleep patterns reflects that. It's very antisocial, I don't like it myself. It won't be for too long though. I'm returning back to university to study my masters at this point of the year, thanks to the postgraduate student loans that I've just started this year, so I'm kind of lucky. I do have to admit, there is an item you can get that increases sorcery damage. What I really wish is if, that character there, the boss, has a orb in the left hand and casts spells with the right. That would be a fantastic way of doing it. The item that you do get is fairly shit. I won't, I guess, drop a spoiler, though it's not much of a spoiler. It's just a weapon, but that's the sort of stuff I'd like. If you're going to add a weapon in the game that increases sorcery damage, it should be a fucking crystal orb. So yeah, that's that. I've just killed that boss. Easy peasy, lemon squeezy. Sergeant Snug, signing off.